We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park. Here in Baltimore, Orioles baseball is next.
Number 11.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate as he watches ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So digging in now, number one. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder.
He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Craig Gentry, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is there to put it away for out number one. Here's Chris Davis now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry moves over. 1 away. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 down. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Gentry able to fire this in quickly, so that means the runner will have to hold on at third base.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beckham is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Seth Smith. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. McCarthy looks in. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, number
Leading off
1.
for Atlanta.
0 for 1 for him
Second
here in this
baseman,
one.
Number 1.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box. Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Abreu.
And a ball 1-0. Runners on first with one down. This ball's grounded foul. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting, Cisco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Freeman is up with it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder number 22.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson, a base hit in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Martin is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Danny Santana, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fourth for the Orioles. Left fielder.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Seth Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder number 10.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Throws him for strike. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 11.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Josh Edgen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Abreu is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. To third. Freeman's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Cisco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder, Danny Santana.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and here's Leonis Martin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll get back in safely. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again,
Shortstop,
Tim Beckham. He struck
Beckham.
out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Seth Smith, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Sam Freeman is called upon to.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Wellington Castillo. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
Castillo.
Shot back up the middle. And he is going to deliver big time off the bench, as this might chase everybody home. 1 run is scored. And it's too late as he's in there. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. R.A. Dickey is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now batting, second
As a look,
baseman.
now the pitch.
Ned
And this is
Ojo.
knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off
Number
for the Braves.
1, batting from the
Second
right
baseman.
side with the southpaw
Number
on the
1.
mound. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Third baseman, number 5.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Michael Given.
Jose Abreu. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Now
the
a swing
Orioles,
and a fly ball.
Number
Martin
60.
on the move.
Michael Gibbons.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Manny.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another
15.
shot. Cisco, he's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is line to left. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Right.
Here's Leonis Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This one's flared out toward left. Markakis coming on, and that ends the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lifted in the air out to right. Martin is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Trey Mancini will move into the on.
Number 16, Trey Mancini.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tim Beckham. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Gomez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Left side, Freeman is up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Ender Inciarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Soft liner towards center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. Zach Britton takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wellington Castillo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Fielder number 10, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot.